Hello?
It took you long enough.
I was sleeping.
Don't make it far. What is happening? What's going on?
Sir?
Imani, don't play dumb with me.
I'm working on it.
Okay, on it. Has he proposed?
Not yet. He will, but...
But?
I don't want to seem desperate. I'm working on him. Why are you ambushing me like this? How am I?
I can't even believe you're talking to me in this. Imani, you know there's a plan, right? Kiseni?
I am trying my best.
Oh, well, your best is not good enough.
I'll handle it. My body.
Sugar, this is really good. Scratch that. This is just scrumptious.
Thank you, babe.
You've really outdone yourself.
So, what are you doing today?
Do you want something?
No.
Then why are you asking about my itinerary?
Because I'm looking where to fit this in. It's about my dad. Babe, he wants us to meet with him. You know, about our future plans. So I was thinking probably we could make out time for him. It's been 11 months and...
Can I eat my breakfast in peace?
What am I saying that is stopping you from eating? It is my mouth that is doing the talking. Every time I bring up this conversation, you always avoid it. Are you stringing me along or what?
My grandfather is lying unconscious in the hospital. My mom is hanging on for dear life. I'm doing my best to keep the company afloat. And you think that this is the best time for this conversation?
I didn't mean to upset you. You're doing your absolute best at it. We can talk about this later.
I just got here, babe. All right, baby. Yeah, I need to pay the guy now.
I was going to say break a leg, but I just imagined you limping back home, and it's not a sight I like very much.
Just say have a lovely day, babe.
That works. Now, how about have a day that's as lovely as you? And anyone who tries to spoil that, make sure you give them hell.
Well, that's just perfect. Thank you, love.
Promise me you'll take care of yourself.
Someone listening to you would think us going to Sambisa. Babe, I got a job. Relax.
Have you ever worked in Lagos before?
Now, you Sabi, please just let me know how Grandpa is doing, okay?
All right, I will.
Yeah, all right. And yeah, babe, I made a late lunch reservation for us, so see you when I'm done, yeah? Oh, babe, I'll call you back, please. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I am so sorry.
Don't want to be the agent of your chaos today, so I'll just...
Chaos?
You, my dear, you are a walking hurricane, and I don't want to bear the brunt of that today.
Hey, I don't know who you are or what you're talking about, but I will not be insulted.
Okay, not me, but not so long ago, you spilled a coffee on my colleague, and
I don't want to get married today, so...
Okay, you got me there. You really did.
We were shocked at the way you sped out of there with the speed of light. So, you got the job.
Yes, I did.
You must have left a really good impression.
Well, I guess I did. And hey, I'm sorry about bumping into you earlier, and I will try not to be too much of an agent of chaos.
So, I would show you our workspace.
Oh, okay. All right.
Auntie Z. I don't know.
Fine.
I call you Auntie Z, you answer. I mean, you don't find no. Look, I know things are not going the way we thought, but this is your travel. It's not the best.
Oche, if I wanted nuisance, I would have asked you to put on the radio and increase the volume.
Wowee. Anyhow, I go miss you, Shao. I mean, now, who are going to disturb, my bayi? Or when I may start to give me wahala, who are going to report to now? Eh? Small mommy. I don't say you won't laugh, Jerry. Just laugh and baby, come off her belly.
Oche, you know you can always call me, right? This is not the way to the airport.
I have one last surprise for you. Trust me, Abby.
Oche, why are we here?
Trust me, you'll see. Just come.
You'll make me miss my
Just
flight.
trust me, just move, you'll see. Just trust me, I promise you won't miss your flight. Just go.
Why did you bring me back to the center?
Here you go.
Auntie Zara, Auntie Zara, Auntie Zara, Auntie Zara, Auntie Zara, Auntie Zara.
My baby. Oh.
Are we still good?
No.
What is happening? Eh? Is this one mutiny or coup or genocide or what now?
I don't understand it. Who would come into our house and attack us like this?
Did you know that could have been one of these people? If not for that lousy bartender who could not tell the difference between wine glass and whiskey glass. Hey! Madonna.
I just checked on Sekibo. Unresponsive.
Hey.
Alaji Shehu, gone. My father, who knows? Even my wife, like she's just barely hanging on. Who knows she's a little better now.
And this thing is in the news, oh.
I knew they would not be able to contain it. What if the person who did this thing wanted to wipe out all of dust?
It's the founding fathers.
Because?
If you follow this thing, there's us witch hunting. So these other people are collateral damage. Huh? Who could be after the founding fathers?
Mr. Dart, Mr. White, we've been talking to the members of your organization and following up with you as part of our investigation. Mr. Dart, I hope your wife is okay. Okay. So regarding the unfortunate incident that happened, as what we understand was the annual event, were you two in attendance?
He was there.
Oh, okay.
Mr. White, sorry if you don't mind. I want to have a discussion with you outside.
Okay, I'm coming.
Judging from everything, you are the director of these companies.
This cannot be.
Your name is written all over the documents. And every other name in these documents is a known existing ghost entity. No forwarding address or phone number. Yours is the only detailed profile here. The address, the phone number, they all belong to your properties. Sir, can you run through everything again?
But I have repeated the same thing over and over again. I mean, are you looking for more means to indict me? You're here to offer me a solution. Yes, Emeka.
So I was asked to inform you that something happened. The founding fathers have all been hospitalized for poisoning. You are the only hale and hearty founding father.
What?
Yeah, coming.
Sir, you asked to see me.
Ah, the famous Zainab. So, this is how you are. You want to replay Madam with me, huh? So if I didn't summon you here, you won't come and greet me and get to know me better. And probably maybe just gist.
Sir, I got the file of pending projects from Mrs. Lamidi, and she also dropped a set of instructions on how to finalize them.
Well, it's good. I mean, it's good that you're playing besties with Tolani. But that's not why I called you here. And you know why? So why are you playing coy? Are you an ungrateful girl? Do you know how many buttons I pushed for you to land this position? I mean, a juicy opportunity that many people will be clinging to have. I deserve a little something.
And sir, I did not envision such a close working relationship, and I'm sure that my resume and experience must have played a huge role.
This story for this is your story for African Magic. Do you think the panel will have called you back? I mean, after that unsavory incident. I mean, you left unexplained. You left without decorum. And so my colleagues felt that you do not have what it takes for you to function in a high-pressure environment like this. I had to stake my reputation for you. Yeah. And you owe me. Big time. I'm a man that always collects, you know. Yeah, of course. But don't you worry. I mean, I'm sure we can both find a way to get what we want.
I know that this is not the best place to talk, but I'm glad that we have some privacy. You look good.
How come you never visited? You didn't call? Not even a text message?
It's not as easy as you make it seem. A lot of covering had to be done. You know, I feel like I contributed to your recklessness, so some tough love was necessary. Don't you feel better for it? How is Zainab?
She's what has kept me going. She's doing fine. Just got a job, so she's adjusting fairly to being back around here.
So I take it that things are serious. Your mother told me that she told you about the other girl. You know that marriage has to happen. Otherwise, we will not be able to protect you anymore.
Dad, this isn't the Middle Ages. I have picked who I want to marry.
Marcus, nobody is trying to control you here, okay? All we're trying to do is to avert a disaster that would destroy us all.
So what is this? We don't have a conversation in over 3 years. And the first one we have, you're trying to pick me a wife, but you don't have any intentions to control me.
Grow up, Marcus. Grow up. And stop acting like a petulant teenager. We are trying to bring two powerful families together. How do you think that empires are built?
I don't know about yours. I'm working on building mine.
It was your mistake that we were trying to fix here.
We finally get there. Emotional blackmail. Dad, are you forgetting that you abandoned me for 3 years? Was that not enough?
We are trying to protect you here. Now, if you do not agree to this marriage, then you will destroy everything. The family name, the business, everything hinges on it.
Well, maybe your business hinges on it. Mine has nothing to do with that. As a matter of fact, I'm floating soon. And I intend to take it to the highest heights.
Marcus, look, start a business, float one, and take Zainab as a second wife later, but you...
What about my life? What about my dreams? Grandpa believes in me. Why can't you? The boy you and Mom put apron strings on did not return. I'll no longer be doing your bidding. From now on, my actions are what would speak. Done with these arguments.
I never seen Salak, yo. What's going on?
Emeka, you know I don't like to leave a money trail.
Odoguna spender.
Where's my package?
Guy, calm down, man.
Emeka, I'm not exactly renowned for my patience.
Smarty, you don't invest. Calm down.
God, don't play with me.
Bro.
Emeka?
Hi, Evie. How you doing? Welcome.
Thank you.
Big man, this is Evie. She's the project manager at the Ministry of Works. The bidding officer for some of this, small works, as the matter be now.
Wow.
Well, I don't leave now.
Wow.
See you
Interesting. And breathtaking. I'm Rose Doherty, CEO of Hertifield Company. Have you heard about us?
Please, stop being humble. Who hasn't heard of Hertifield Company in our line of work? You deal with the big boys in our department. We, on the other hand, are too commonplace for the likes of you.
Come on, you're the one who's being so humble now. It's good to hear that you've heard about us. But I think I'm the one who has been done a great disservice. Suffering the misfortune of not meeting you earlier.
Please.
So you're back?
I came back, Baba. But I'm still angry. And now is not the time. It was just yesterday that we lost.
It's okay, Zuchad. I know you wanted to leave and run away from everything. But Alhamdulillah, you're back when I need you the most.
I know, Baba. It was selfish of me to think of leaving at this time. However bad things are.
No, you're not selfish. You're the kindest person I know. Looking at what you've been through these 2 years.
I saw, Baba. Thank you. You're the best father any girl could ever wish for.
I try. And I sway by Farah's grief. I'll be there for you anytime, any day. And in case you're not interested in that dirty boy, I will stand by you.
Baba. It's okay. I'll do it. That's all.
Richard, like any other man, cannot survive without his hand. You will always be in mind. And I promise to be with you anytime, any day.
Thank you, Baba.
Now that you set your mind on Paris, why not I take you to one of the best French restaurants in town?
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you.
Thank you, Baba. It's okay, Baba. I'm here.
Ms. Roth, you are so sorry about last time. We are currently tracking down the vendor and every other person that worked at that meeting. We believe the drinks were poisoned.
Wait, some people don't want good people to live. Poisoned? Poisoned! Kai, where you allow?
So what do you need?
Sir, we just need to ask your wife some questions.
Ask me. Justice must be served.
What do you recall that day? What's really happened?
Everything was going fine at the meeting until I had my drink. And then all I remember was coughing up blood.
Do you remember who served you? Or were anything suspicious to you that day?
No. The company normally, contracts out the event to different people every year. There were so many faces.
Do you recall anything about your events or anything?
Officer, my wife is also a victim. So instead of asking her questions, you should be giving us updates.
Well, sir, we've arrested the head caterer and one of the staffs.
And have they confessed?
No, sir. We are still looking for one of the staff.
What do you mean you're still looking for? These people killed my father-in-law.
Otuba is still alive now. Ikuke.
Okay. But even then, it's still attempted murder, abi?
Yes. Do you know of anybody that can think of harming you people?
There's nobody you can think of except Ina.
No, now. Never. Not him.
I agree. I know.
Who are you thinking of?
One of us was suspended for fraud. Well, that's even taking it too far. He'll never do that.
Mide, clean your mouth. How can you mention Uncle M's name in such matters? Remember, he's one of our business partners. He's a good man.
We can't list him out. He's still a person of interest.
Uncle Bem is in hiding. He's been in hiding for a while now.
Bem is in hiding?
What are you doing here? Where's your father? How is he doing? How dare you ask me that question, Teso?
So what are you being investigated for? Who are you to tell whether it's serious or not?